Alright, it says I'm live, so I guess I am. So I just, as most of you know who'll be sort of watching this, Journey came out today in only PDF form. The book is not quite ready on Amazon yet, but I just want to talk a little bit about sort of the system one last time and kind of tell you what you can expect from me and from Journey in the future. Also, I wanted to try out this new YouTube mobile live thing because it seems way easier than doing it the old-fashioned way. The game, for those of you who haven't yet had the pleasure or displeasure, depending on if you like it or not, is pretty simple and very, very light. The whole point of it is that the rules sort of get out the way and let you just sort of play it how you want and tell a story with your friends. So the basic sort of premise, or the sort of very basic rules kind of spiel, is that it's a 1d10 system, and that's the only dice you need. And it works very similar to a lot of RPGs where you roll to hit, or roll to perform an action, or roll to save against something. There's 4 stats, so that's pretty simple. And there are various other things. For instance, the magic system is completely different to pretty much any other magic system out there, which is to say the person doing magic can choose to do whatever they want, and the DM or GM will set a difficulty for that. So you can read more about it in the book, and sort of it's a little bit more sort of in depth than that, and it's got some guidelines on how to sort of use it properly and fairly. But that's sort of the pitch. So pick it up on Drive-Thru. The link has been sort of posted everywhere. Apart from that, what's next? Well, I have a couple of further products I'd like to do with Journey, and all of which are sort of in the writing stage, and having this done has given me sort of motivation to push on and do more with it. So I've got a sci-fi setting that is coming with a adventure module alongside it, and a fantasy setting that is coming along with an adventure module alongside it, and those two together will sort of be the kind of basis for future adventures. So that the sort of setting, the sci-fi setting, sort of all sci-fi adventures that I put out will be set in that setting to begin with anyway, and then we'll sort of see how it goes from there. Apart from that, so we got those 2 things coming out, and over the sort of next couple of weeks, hopefully I'll be able to do some previews and some sort of give you a bit more information on that. Apart from that, we have the podcast, 3B RPG, that my friends Chekhov and Morgan Grove at the Coffee Bean GM do with me. And we published our first episode. It's great. It's got over 100 hits, which is just amazing for us, and we're so happy. And all of our Monday releases, so every other Monday we release a free product, pay what you want, up on Drive-Thru, and we've got almost 100 downloads on one of them, and the other one's released a bit sooner. So we're really pleased with how everything's going, and it's starting to get a bit of traction, get moving. So if you're interested, go straight to Lefty's page on Facebook and find that. You'll see us posting all over the place about it, and from there also you'll be able to have access to all of our free content that we produce. We do Wicked Wednesdays and Sinful Sundays, and you'll be able to see all the kind of podcasts and documents, and everything that we do will just be available to you, pretty much. But we've got a few bigger projects coming down the works for that as well. And so pretty much what I'm saying is that in the future, soon, there's a lot going to be coming from me and my buddies. So stay tuned, I guess, and see you later.